Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Saturday, August 15th, 2015, around 5:01 in the afternoon, Belleville, Massachusetts. Battling some thunder showers today, and some of these thunder showers are going to be severe and stuff. Localized flash floods and heavy rain, wind, and stuff, so be careful. Some news to report: Boston Red Sox beat the Seattle Mariners again by a score of 22-10. The Sox are hitting like crazy. And also Tiger Woods missed the cut for the PGA Championship, and he could be done playing golf for the rest of the year. And this weekend is tax-free weekend in Massachusetts. You could buy anything up to $2,500, and the sales tax will be exempted. This tax-free weekends for most sales tax thing. It's not to buy cigarettes or tobacco products or meals tax, so they're not exempt from the sales tax. And that's about it on the news. My second video blog subject of the day is about the NBA brand in the world of sports. The NBA brand is probably the #2 most recognizable brand in the United States today. The reason why it's the #2 recognized brand behind the NFL, because the NBA is star-driven. And why is it star-driven? Because many of the top NBA players have a lot of great marketing potential and stuff, and so much endorsements all over commercials and stuff, like Nike, Adidas, and Gatorade, and so many shoe companies, Air Jordans and stuff. A lot of NBA stars do so much endorsements and stuff, and they make millions and millions and millions of dollars and stuff. And Sports Center on ESPN, during the NBA season, about like 50 to 70% of the show is about like the NBA stories and stuff, and game highlights and stuff like that. The NBA has so many marketable stars, or like the top most popular athletes, like LeBron James and Kobe Bryant and Tim Duncan, Dirk Nowitzki, and so many others. They have great teams like the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Golden State Warriors, and Houston Rockets, Atlanta Hawks, some of them for the past few year or so and stuff like that. And this past week, the NBA announced their 2015-2016 schedule. They had it like on NBA TV, a special about that. Also, they had a special segment about Sports Center, about the NBA schedule and stuff, and all the NBA analysts were breaking down the key games and stuff, the schedule and stuff, and this and that. So the NBA's been real popular and stuff. I think it's overtaken baseball as the #2 sport in the United States, behind the NFL and stuff like that. And it's a big accomplishment for the NBA. About 35 years ago, the NBA games were on tape delayed and stuff. And especially the finals were tape delayed, unless if it was seen in the local markets of the teams in the NBA finals on CBS. The league almost went out of business in the early 1980s, but it was saved by Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, and a guy who became commissioner was David Stern. And for 30 years he marketed the NBA brand from being a kind of a sport that was on its way out to a worldwide leader and stuff like that, like the NFL. NBA is all over the place now. There's so many offices and stuff in so many countries. It's a great success story and stuff, and the NBA is continuing to grow all the time and stuff. And if something ever happens to the NFL with like waning popularity and stuff, and this concussion crisis that might bring sport down and stuff, you never know. If they end football today, the NBA will take over the NFL as the #1 as the #1 brand in all the sports, in my humble opinion, because people just love watching NBA games, in my opinion, and stuff, even though some teams don't have a shot at winning the NBA championship each year. That's a system that probably needs to be fixed. What we won't talk about it today. And the NBA is not going away, my friends. It's going to go up and up and up, in my opinion. And that's about it on the NBA brand, which is the best brand behind the NFL in sports. And that's about it. I'll be back with the third and final video blog of the night, which will be about Spurs forward and power forward and center Tim Duncan. And like I always say, keep calm, and I'm a Julie Brennan guy, Molly Rosenbach of Fox 35 Rocks, and in the words of Sean Lucha, get out. See you later.